Welcome back to Warzone, everybody. I'm sorry this one's a day late, but long story short, I fell asleep
Gabe,
recording one of the episodes, the last episode, and I really didn't want to end the last episode with me falling
We should
asleep.
be able to patch them up to
So
at
yeah,
least an
I
extent.
figured you guys would be willing
You
to
reckon?
wait an extra day if it means getting
What's wrong with
actual
these guys?
content that would be
What are their
enjoyable.
injuries exactly, if you know?
Well, most of them is just shrapnel wounds, blunt trauma, but Andrew does need to get a cholecystectomy and remove his gallbladder due to shrapnel deep incisions inside.
Ow.
Okay, how long would that take?
5 days.
If I can get it patched up quick enough, just a couple hours.
Okay, well,
The fact that, wait, the
if I
majority of stuff
remember,
is gone now.
I haven't
You
taken
sure?
biology class in eons, but
Uh-huh.
I don't think the
That didn't sound
gallbladder
very
is necessary for
Right.
life. It's basically like ripping your appendix. Just well, okay, not ripping your
Picture?
appendix,
Where
but
did you come from?
it's sort of like your appendix,
I wasn't
appendix being
scouting.
taken out,
I
where just
was
like it really
helping,
doesn't
and
matter
after I
long
saw
term.
everything destroyed,
I think,
so you're-
or the gallbladder could be really important. So
Well,
if
so
I'm
you're,
wrong,
so you're helping out
correct
then, I'm
me.
assuming.
Oh wait, you already have.
Any other help I can get at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense. Considering there's not a lot left after all of this.
I'm surprised anything is left. How's nothing
One
right?
thing I do want to ask though, Doc, how's Nate? Something
He's not in the best of conditions right
Well, let's
now.
see. He lost his legs and apparently his
If we can get a-
torso.
if Mario can
Well,
get a
no,
hold
he
of
only
the
has his
base, then
torso,
we can
considering the
potentially
torso
get
is above
more
the waist,
resources for you to
so-
use. But right now we've got nothing.
That'd be good, because right now, the longer time he spends in this state, the worse he'll get. And it'll come to the point where it could get serious.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, we may take our hands and feet for granted, and I know our bodies do, considering
Okay, I need time.
if we get frostbite on our hand, and our fingers and hands and feet and all that
My
crap,
mind is not in a good place
that's
with this
okay for the body,
stuff.
considering
All
it.
of this has just made my
When the
mind
body heats
mush.
itself, it focuses on the chest and the head, because heart, lungs,
I'm
liver,
assuming you use the
brain,
adrenaline
all
from
those
Nate
are
in terms of
mandatory
making
to
sure they
stay
didn't
alive.
bleed
You
out
lose
or
one of
anything like that
those,
at
you die.
Making sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
the liver could be debatable considering it can regenerate and stuff like that, but the reason the liver is necessary is because it's your body's natural antitoxin device. Plus, let's be real here, live is literally in the name. I know wisdom teeth have wisdom in it, but that doesn't mean you're smart because of them. I think wisdom
Hey,
teeth were
Andrew, you
named that
okay?
ironically. So yeah, if you lose your
Second one, you
legs
okay?
or arms, your body's okay with them because they aren't necessary for survival. But you don't want to lose your legs or arms. Or hands or feet or
That's good.
toes
You
or
can open your eyes
fingers.
at least. That's a good start. What do you remember?
I can't imagine
I
being
wanna know what
born with
happened.
just a
I don't
stub
know.
or anything like that. I have a woman.
Okay,
I have a
so
woman
just
in my
take it easy.
workplace
Don't
who
talk
only
to me
has
too
3
much.
fingers
Rest if
because
you need to.
2 of them are, well,
If you
2 of
can,
the
Gabe,
3
just
fingers are
sedate them
fused
for now. I
together,
reckon it'll be
sort
better
of in a
just to
sense.
them,
Like, I
like,
think it
them
happens
down
during birth where
lows
it's like
that they're not
something
fighting
didn't
them,
separate
relax.
correctly, where it's like I think the fingers need
I can
something
try
in order to
that, but
separate each other to make them
not got much
fingers,
left,
but apparently
and-
that didn't work.
Just use
I've
what
heard
you
this
have.
before about what happens in the womb, but I think it was
really
like a
don't.
one-day mention sort of thing. It just kind of clicked with me, but not really.
Give me some time to think about it, and if I can get.
So she
if I can
basically
get
only has
anything
3
from
fingers
Mario
because
in the
2 of
base,
them
I'll let
fused
know.
together, or 4 of them fused together.
Anyway,
You know what I'm
thank
trying to
for
get
helping
at
these
here.
guys out,
That's okay,
just-
man.
Just
help you about.
Just
if you need to,
imagine
just
that.
Make sure these guys are okay.
All right.
This thing's a mess. I need to go for a walk. I need it.
Just imagine.
Like-
Okay.
Richie's lost the plot, and I don't know.
Always never take for granted.
Take it easy,
the
you guys.
small
I'll
things
come
in
back around a
life
bit later on if I
because
find anything.
Okay.
They can always be taken
Let
away
us know if you
from
get any
you.
word.
I will do. Oh my god.
This series is sort of like a light version of Attack on Titan. It's just like misery, 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 misery.
For fuck's sake! I don't.
Except the only difference between this and Attack on Titan is
Don't
that
know what to
Attack
do.
on Titan is bad. In terms of writing, from what I've seen. Considering it seems like
Everything
everything
is just fucked.
all
I just
focusing
need
on
to sit
depression. I
down.
don't want to watch a series where I'm depressed 24/7. No one wants to be
I just need to
depressed all the
relax.
time. No one.
There's gotta be.
Not
a
even
plan
people
of
suffering
some
from
kind.
depression. They
Just
don't choose to be
anything
depressed.
at
They're
all.
just depressed. Series need levity. This
Why
is
am I
the
such a
air
failure?
because we need comic relief. Just,
I did not lose to a failure.
Well, that was a mistake. Apparently you did, though. I'll focus on the episode now.
I
Drax?
did not lose to a failure.
Well, apparently you did.
What are you?
This is my scouter
You're
now.
back. Why?
No, I'm
No,
front.
I'm all the way over there. Of course I'm back. Come on.
I
wasn't
pulled
gonna go forever.
that shit
You
before,
knew
too.
This. You should have knew
James,
this.
you're back from...
It's like I thought I knew.
Oh, James, is that you? No, I miss
Like I thought I
Nickel
knew
Quinn
before
Charlie.
my
James is
hope
over
and faith in you
in China. What do you
was the right
think?
idea. Is this really what I get? Is this really what they deserve? You giving up like this? Oh, I'm such a failure. Go cry me a river. Yes, because
Okay.
things have been going well up until now.
Actually, in
haven't
this
they?
temperature, if we
Because
climb
it
a
hasn't been
river,
a
it'd probably
struggle.
freeze
Hell,
immediately.
you know what? You got through your captain, the one leader of that base, being a traitor, being in communication with the enemy.
I wonder
and
who
you were
that
doing fine,
bastard
you were doing right
was.
there.
Oh, wait.
What's changed now? Why can't you get
So
through
what-
this?
what-
When
what?
you've got trustworthy people there. When you've got people that can do something and mean something. And not have it all be ruined.
It's
Why are you
in
giving up
ruins, you
now?
see.
What's
Then
in
why do you
ruins,
tell me
you
what
see.
to do? Huh? Tell me what to do. I dare you. Because I
I
don't.
double dog,
Yeah.
triple dare ya.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta stop crying, stop pouting, stop sulking, stop acting like this is the end of the world.
It's the
You know
end
what?
of
Yeah,
the world,
life kicks
as
you in the
Boat
dick
knows it.
sometimes.
And he
Life
feels
can
terrible.
kneel you down and shove its thrusty meat down. Shove its just disgusting
Ugh.
consequences down your throat. You know
Do,
what?
do you
Look,
know?
don't talk about
do you know
shoving
the state
meat
of
down
down
my
Do you
throat unless you're talking
understand
about hot dogs.
what's happened at all?
I don't care. Know why? Because you can get through this. All of you can just do this. Just get off your ass. Stop complaining.
Nate
Get to
has
business.
lost his legs.
You'll
Drax.
walk it off.
He literally
Did
can't!
not just make that joke. You, no,
Too soon,
no.
bruh.
No, you did not just make that joke. I'm sorry. Like, for fun and games,
Listen,
Nah.
Dragon.
I can't.
Some people need time in order to process
What
things in
happened
life.
to my crew?
You can't just
You're all
immediately
so
be like,
strong.
oh, get over it. We
Oh,
can't.
someone
Humans
must be
need
late.
to
Now
have
we're
time
all-
to realize things.
Cry me a river, dude. What? This isn't the team that I led for as long
Sometimes
as
you
I
have to hit
did.
rock bottom before you realize there's a problem.
reason why this is the
Why?
team you
Because
led.
you're being
This
blissfully
is the team
ignorant,
got
thinking
the
everything's
fucking
fine, going through your fucking game plan.
Don't.
Here's the thing, though. You can think about
Well,
your
then
game plan as much
unite
as you want.
yourselves.
If it's
You
not
are
going to
facing
plan,
such
you're
a big
fucked.
threat, such a big evil. You cannot afford to just, oh, this is not united.
Sometimes you
Let
have
me,
to
they're all
have
hopeless.
everything
Get
blowing up
your
around
shit
you before
together.
you realize there's a problem.
If you could do it back there, why can't you do it now, huh? You want your revenge. You want to get back at them, right? You didn't like being there.
I mean, yeah.
You had a hell of a lot more chance of succeeding over there than you do over here
Rocky
now.
Balboa much?
Shut up.
Oh, what? What you gonna do? Give up? What you gonna do? My car's on United. I can't beat you.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What are you
Line up in this
gonna
biatch.
do about it?
I said shut up!
Well, that's about all I can do about it.
Oh, big boy's getting loud. Let's see if you've got some bite where that bark is.
Is that what
way
that's
to
that's
find
what you
out.
want right now? In this entire thing, that's what you want. You're back and he's like, oh, let's see if he has some bite in him and do and see if I can win. I'm probably gonna kick your ass again.
We'll see about that.
This
that what
I
you want?
The fire. This is exactly what I want. This fire that you had when I was down there.
Alright,
That's
fine.
God,
If you want this goddamn fire, I will goddamn show you some fire.
Burn!
If that's what you really want.
This is the crew that I know.
Fine then. Bring it on, asshole.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Okay, if you're gonna make me aggressive, Molan, I will
Uh-oh,
come over you
towers.
all I have. I promise you.
Go ahead.
I love
Show me
how
that you've got something
Tower's the
going
one
for
that
you.
caused everyone to fucking
Fine then.
rage and shit like
Oh,
that
you go
before we had
first
all
then.
the outs to everything.
Sure, that
Like,
was a
it
good
forced
idea.
people to run Diamond,
what my deck
Crab
can do.
King,
Why
and
would you even risk that?
Excalibur. And people were just
not a
like,
risk.
fuck it, get rid of it. And it got to come back
Whatever you
before
say, man.
Construct.
I'll start off by setting one card face down.
Like,
that
don't
can
get me
be my
wrong,
spell
Construct
card,
was
Goki
annoying
Deathmatch.
too, but why does the one that
Time to have
that
three
forced people,
Goki
everyone to
cards on
change
this.
how
Not
their
right now
decks
what it
work,
does, but you'll find
get to
out
come
sooner
back
or later.
before the one that was
And then normal summon
annoying?
my Goki head back from my hand.
Like, I'm not saying
I then
bring...
activate my spell card,
I'm not saying bring
Transmodify.
Construct back
Targeting
to
my
3.
headbat, sending it to the
You
graveyard.
can bring it back at
special
1
summon a
first
Goki
and
Tooth Cobra
see how it
from my
does.
deck in defense mode.
And all that stuff, but
This
why
also
does
triggers
it
headbats
have
effect
to
in my
be
graveyard.
banned?
Allow me to add a
And
Goki
everything
card from
else
my
gets
deck
the
to my
rent free.
hand. And I
Gokis
think
are
I'll
full
add my
power.
Goki Suplex for
Fucking
next turn.
FTKs up the wazoo.
And for that,
Gotta do.
I'll end my
Still
turn.
gotta do its
Go ahead.
spell striker. Not spell strikers. Fucking.
Great.
The fucking. I forget.
I think I'll set the
Sky
pendulum scales on my
strikers.
Clipboard
That's it.
Scouts.
Gokis, all that extra
Wait,
shit.
Cliffords? When did you change to these?
Oh, you really opened my eyes. You helped me see that the
We
thing I
gotta
was
deal with
using.
all this extra crap, but
Just
no,
didn't
God
cut it.
forbid
No, it just
Shadal
didn't
is
cut it.
getting
It
any
won't
love
cut
or
it.
anything
There
like
wasn't a
that. We
chance.
get a Link monster,
These,
that's
however,
nice,
These
but it's
are
not construct, and odds are
story.
it isn't in the TCG. I haven't checked it in Link.
Did you say?
Activate Clipboard Scouts effect. Paying 800 life points.
Like,
I
what
can
did
search my deck for a
Shadal's
Clipboard
really
card.
have at the end of the day?
I
Like,
think
the best they have now is
I will
Winda and
go
Shekanaga, and
the
Shekanaga
Clipboard
is
Monolith.
great, but not.
Okay,
But
sure.
now that's up, and Winda's good, but it's no constructs.
I'll set the other scale with
Again, I'm
Monolith.
not saying bring it to 3
And
or
I
any
think
of
I'll
that stuff.
pendulum summon.
If you want to do that gradually, go right ahead.
Clipboard Stealth.
But if you want to
and
just put it at
attack.
1 first and just see how it does,
So it goes to
why is that
activating,
evil?
That's fine, but it's still annoying.
I don't get
I
it.
think let's act your
And that's
twist,
why Mama
Cobra.
Construct should be unbanned. Thank you.
Fine with me. You just keep giving me cards. Because I activate Twist Cobra's effect. Allow me to get a search of another Goki card from my deck.
Let's
And I
face it,
think
even
I'll
if they
choose
do
this
do
time
that.
my Goki Bear
Even
Hug.
if they do that, what? Okay, so all the Shadal players are about to play Construct at 1. Okay.
And
That means they'll have to run
phase two
Jar
is
of
the
Avarice
field
and
spell
Monster
later.
Reincarnation to get it back.
Okay,
Let them run
fine.
worse cards if
That
they
won't
really
be
want
bad.
another Construct.
I draw.
It's like, why not?
Supposed to be
I
right
don't
now,
get it.
but maybe if I get something I need later. But okay, I'll start off by setting 1 card face down, and activating my spell card, the Warrior Returning Alive.
Who knows? There's
Allow me
always
to
another
target my
format.
Goki Headbat from my graveyard
Maybe
to
it'll
add it
be
back to
out
my
in the
hand.
January ban list. and
I will
by that
then normal
mean,
summon my Goki Suplex from
probably
my hand.
late
Activating
May.
its effect, allow me to special summon my Goki Bear Hug from my hand. Activating his effect on special summon, due to a Goki card's effect, I can half your Clearfoot stealth attack points in half. From its original attack points and being summoned.
So it's now even
if it was
half.
pendulum,
It's
if he was
half of
normal
half.
summoned, he would only be 14. Ain't that a shame?
It's half of half.
Things happen.
However, I'm
Sometimes
not done
shit
there though.
goes down.
I'm going to open up the circuit using my Bear Hug and my Super Axe to go into Goki Jet Ogre. Activating the effect of Bear
Why
Hug
don't you
and
go into
Super
the
Axe's
other
effect
extra
in my
monster
graveyard
zone?
to search for 2
You
different
go in
Goki
the left
cards.
directional arrow.
Let's see here. And I think I'll choose my Goki rematch. And I think I'll choose my Goki Scorpion.
Oh, okay.
I'll then activate my Headbat's effect from my hand, sending a Scorpion to my graveyard to then target Jet Ogre to then special summon Headbat.
You're linking it to Jet Ogre.
And then I'll open up the circuit again, targeting
Surprised not going into Great
my Jet Ogre and my Headbat to go into my Goki Thunder Ogre. Activating the effect of Headbat and Jet Ogre's effect in my graveyard to get a search, and all Goki monsters on the field at this point in time gain 500 attack points until the end of this turn.
Woo.
And I think I'll add, to reset to go back to Goki Super X to add that to my hand. And I think, not yet. I'll activate my spell. This is a new card that you might have seen me use before. I'll activate my spell card, Link Bound. Targeting my Jet Ogre in my graveyard, sending it back to my extra deck to me to draw 2 cards from the top of my deck. I must send I must send 2 cards from my hand back to my deck. And I
It's
think
got
I'll
the
send back my
CR
TG
Skulldra
Striker and the
cost.
Super X I just added to my hand.
And
Put
you
in
got
the
to choose the
Super
order
X
of which
on top of my deck.
one's on the bottom. Well, not.
And then my TG Striker
You
next.
did it the other way.
And then activate my spell card,
Oh,
Goki
it doesn't really matter.
Rematch.
You're gonna be doing a lot of searching anyway. So who
Allowing
really
me to target a
cares?
Super X in my graveyard and Goki Headbat to then special summon both to back to the field in defense mode.
Ugh.
And then, due to Thunder Ogre giving me additional normal summon, I can normal summon my TG Striker without
Tribute.
any problems. And now then, I think this is a monster you haven't seen me use before.
Synchro Shotgun.
We'll see if you have or not. I now tune together my TG Striker and my Goki Super X. Coming out, Stardust Charge Warrior!
And when it's special summon, I get to
Activating
draw.
the effect of Stardust Charge
Or
Warrior
Synchro
to let me
Summon.
draw an additional card. I then set one card face down.
One useless card.
Now then, Thunder Ogre, attack the stealth. Deathmatch loses a counter, and then charge. Attack directly for 2,000.
Boom.
How does that feel, huh?
Quite painful, actually. Could you not do that again?
Satisfied yet?
Nope.
Maybe a little bit.
Not really, though.
Fine then. I end my turn with that. Your move.
Gonna pay 800.
I think I'm gonna activate my Clipboard Scout's
Yep.
effect again.
To get another
One premature
search,
burial,
what's the point?
please.
You'll see. I'll add Clipboard
Sorry,
Disc to my hand.
Pay 800. I just
Sure.
think premature burial for some reason.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's time to
Actually,
Pendulum
actually,
Summon
for
again.
some reason, it doesn't make kind of sense in my mind.
Hmm.
Makes sense to me, goddammit.
I'll tribute my Clipboard Carrier. I mean, I'll special summon my Clipboard Carrier and my Clipboard Stealth.
Pendulum Shogun.
Carrier to the field.
Okay, we're stealth.
Stealth to the field.
Why didn't that go to the
Okay,
extra
fine.
monster zone? It came from the extra. Oh wait, okay, it's linked to Thunder Ogre. I
No.
see.
Now, because I haven't normal summoned yet, I'll tribute my two monsters.
Uh-oh.
Carrier and Stealth to tribute
Field's
summon
still
my
activated.
Clipboard Disc.
Okay, but what's the point? You had two monsters on the field. You could use them.
They were different levels.
Well, you see,
I think.
my carrier has an effect. When it's tributed, I get to return one monster on the field to the owner's hand.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
I have two extra deck
Say
monsters on
goodbye
the field.
to your charge warrior.
Charge warrior. You know how hard it is to get a synchro on the
Now,
field?
I think I'll
Hard.
summon out Carrier and Helix from my deck because of Disc's effect.
Hey!
Oh, that's not good.
That's not fair.
That's not good.
But you see, that's not it. My laser clip allows me one additional normal summon of a clip
Of course
monster.
it does. Why wouldn't it?
Okay, fine.
I think I'll bring this out. I tribute my Helix, Disc, and Carrier
For Obelisk.
to bring out the Apocalypse Towers.
Uh,
Well,
at least we run Excalibur.
That's really big.
remember, guys, this guy's
Disc's effect
fairer than
allows me to
Construct.
destroy one spell or trap card on the field. I think I'll get rid of that face down.
I'm not saying as
Carrier
good as
activates
Construct,
itself
I'm
again.
saying fairer than
Allow me
Construct.
to return one monster.
Dedicated card to
your hand.
Konami evenly
Nothing
matches a
about
fair and
that.
balanced
Wait, what?
card. As's reincarnation, withdrawal, and lock bird.
Now, towers.
Fair and balanced, everyone loves
pick
those
your
two.
effects.
With three,
You get to destroy one of your or not even destroy. You get to send one of your monsters to the graveyard.
Oh, how lucky. I didn't know it was my birthday.
I'll send my head back to the graveyard.
Fair enough. But you see,
You
my
get to
towers
send
can
one of
still
your
attack.
monsters to the graveyard.
Thunder
Merry
Ogre.
Christmas, Arrow. Which reminds me,
I'll end my
if there's a
segment
season
there.
2 of Warzone, let me
Oh.
know. Otherwise,
Oh,
we're
that's
getting
quite
right
an
into
interesting effect,
GX.
too. You see, I get
Oh,
to draw as
fuck
many
me.
cards as I tributed this turn.
Really?
Wait, what?
Super
And I think I'll
rejuvenation?
get rid of Clash Send.
Oh,
He said his head.
jeez. I didn't know Cleese had super rejuvenation.
You know, I'll give you credit. You always knew how to intimidate people. I'll give you that at least. I'll set one card face down and passing my turn to you.
You better show me more fire, kid.
I wish I could.
This isn't what I came
Mind you, I
back
don't
for.
fight Cleese very much.
Oh,
The only
I'm well
Clee
aware
I
of
knew
that.
about the start was Towers
I came
and
back to prove a
fucking
point,
a
just like you
Scout.
wanted to
Why?
try to.
Because they're the only two people really talked about for the
How's
longest
that
time.
point
I never
going for
fought
you?
them,
How's
but I
moving
knew
going?
of them.
Because
Everything else, fucked if
from
I
what
know.
see, all it's done is make you give up. Give up a lot more than you did then. Why bother? I'll Pendulum Summon. Now. Come out.
Thank goodness Towers isn't a pendulum,
My
though.
clipboards.
That's good, though.
Shell.
Pendulum Shogun!
Actually, no. I gotta bring out Clipboard Helix
Just hurry up and
from
kill
my
me.
extra deck. And Clipboard Monolith from my hand.
Okay, fine. Not really a lot I can do about it.
Monolith will go in attack mode,
Weaker.
and Helix will go to the field there.
Satara affection monsters too, interesting. Okay.
That's good.
But you see, I'm gonna show you a new monster one that's even more powerful than my towers.
What?
Really? Anything more powerful than that?
What could that be?
I tribute my towers
Wait.
and my healings
Wait, what?
What?
to bring out the tyrant Neptune.
Well, in terms of
What the
attack
hell
points,
is
you're
that?
right. Ooh. A
It's
banned
quite
card,
an
but really, why am I
interesting
talking about
monster. You see,
banned?
the tyrant Neptune is my favorite card in this deck.
I
One that I
noticed.
picked up from someone that didn't expect to see me around. You see, when he's tribute summoned, he gains the combined attack points of the
He's a
monsters that I
better
tributed.
Raw.
And that's not all. You see, with him, I get to target one card in my graveyard that was used to tribute summon him, and he gains his effects.
Wait,
That
what?
reminds me of a Hearthstone card.
My
The card in
tyrant
Hearthstone
Neptune
that's
gains
effect
towers
is
of effect
basically, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Boy, is it.
and Helix.
There's a special kind of
Destroy your face
ability in
now.
Hearthstone called Charge,
Not like
where
it's worth it
it's
anyway.
basically on summon, it does something. So it's like if this card is
Monolith.
summoned or something
Attack him
like that.
directly.
Because most Hearthstone cards have to wait and stuff like that to do stuff.
Now,
Where
Neptune,
where
Destroy the
the
rest of
card
his
I'm
life
referring
points.
to,
Poseidon the Cyclone.
fuck. The card I'm referring to has the ability of every charge effect you've activated this turn is activated now. You can see
Wow.
why that's a bit of a problem.
You know,
It's the
I
thing
was
that-
not
it's
expecting
either that. Or
that.
Death Row. I know
I'm
it's a
not
special
gonna lie
kind
to
of
you.
ability. It's
That was,
an entire subgenre. Just like.
How was that
Yeah,
not-
you get to. It's like
Yeah.
what there's a
When did
card
you-
you get that
when
says
did you,
every spell card you've activated this
Did you
turn.
get those?
They're all in this
Well, I
card
get
now.
those. Oh.
Be like,
Oh,
that'd be
the tales of my
so
travels will go on for
broken.
So long. I don't have time to say that.
If you're more, if you're
But
interested in
you've
the
been
card, you
gone
can
for
look up
literally
what
2
happens when you
weeks.
break a card game.
Well, it
I
happens in 2 weeks.
heavily
What
recommend that one
changes
because
as
it's a
well?
really good inside
As
look
I
into
can
that
tell.
sort of thing about
Yeah.
what happens when you
I'm sorry.
make something
I
too
didn't mean to
broken.
outburst on you. That was.
Ah, it got that fire started, didn't it? It was that spark. You see,
It's a dangerous part of card games.
You
If
see,
you
I
make a
learned
busted card,
these 2
well, the
weeks,
game's not as much
they've
fun because you just
taught
gotta
me
deal with
quite
that
a lot.
busted
In fact,
card
even before
forever.
the 2 weeks,
It took its power grade by an
they
even
taught me
more
quite a lot
busted
about
card.
myself, about the type of things I need to
Like,
start
remember,
doing. You see,
Towers
things
used to
change,
be
a lot
a
of things happen,
bitch.
and a lot of
Like,
things can
he
hit
was the
right
vein
there.
of some Yu-Gi-Oh player's entire death.
Yeah.
And nowadays,
What do?
it's not even annoying. Like, when was the last time you fought Towers?
You lay down and accept defeat and do nothing because, let's be honest, the only way you're gonna guarantee a fail is if you don't try and succeed.
The only way evil
Or do you
truly
get up, you
succeeds
learn,
is for
you
good
do
men to
what
do
you need
nothing.
to do. You do what the people need you to do. Get off your ass and do what's right. Do what's best.
You're one
for
to
business.
talk. Then again, you came all the way out here, so maybe I
You see,
am.
I couldn't just lay there. I had to come back. I had to do something. They're on the rise. I know that much.
Smell it?
So
Smells like
it's
bullshit.
down to you. You've. I can only guess what's happened. I can only assume what's actually happened. But
Huh.
are you gonna lay down, or are you gonna do what's best for business?
Okay, Triple H, calm down.
I'm not giving up. No chance in hell am I giving up.
No chance! That's what you got!
Considering what's
No
happened,
chance in hell!
plans of going thinner and thinner and thinner, and it's just there's not a lot to choose, if I'm honest.
Hey, remember to the
It's just-
early days of Vince
I
McMahon
don't
when he
know.
doesn't have no chance in hell yet. It sounds really fucking
It's
weird
really
to hear
easy.
him come out to no music. It's just
Well,
like, no, this is
You know
wrong.
what I say when it seems
It's like Triple
we're
H coming out to
closing
something
a
that
corner,
isn't
all
done,
sides covered.
isn't played by fucking
Starts
fuck,
straight
what's the name of
into the
band?
biggest guy, kick his
Frickin-
ass.
So you're saying
If it's like Triple H
the
not coming
big
on to
guys
King of
count.
Kings or The Game.
is that
It
what
just
you're
sounds weird.
Mhm.
Or Evolution, of course.
saying? So
I was
you're
trying to
also
refer to the band's name, but I couldn't
That's now 3
remember it.
people.
Well, you want to make a mark? Get a bigger space, so you know you've got a chance of actually leaving anything.
Yeah.
You've got somewhere to strike. You know, that bigger place. Ooh, they won't know what hit them. I know you're good. I know half the people down there are good, and the other half, well, they're probably not there anymore. But we can make a mark. We can make a big mark, but we
A
can't just
mark
lay
will
down and
mark
give up
it.
like this.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was just blinded for a little while. It's tough. Like this entire situation is just
Tough.
difficult to get out of. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Welcome to hell.
Well,
Population
do
you.
you want me to give you the rundown of what's happened?
It all started when I was
I think I
born.
need
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Well, here's the short version. When you left, I couldn't handle the pressure of being leader, and me and Mario dueled to then test who
Mario
would be the
and
best
I.
leader, considering the leader should be the strongest, correct?
Mhm.
I then lost to duel to Mario. He is now the leader, and he deserves it. He really does. After all his time he's put into it, it makes sense. So I stepped down, he stepped up. A few days later, however, we then...
Got ambushed.
Oh, you got a bit of a cold there, Jack? You good?
Just traveling sickness.
Yeah, that
And
makes
now you
sense.
know how I feel.
But then, out of
Job
nowhere,
involved in working outside, they
when
got such a
me,
runny
Mario, and
nose,
Richie are
it's
having a
ridiculous.
meeting in the boardroom, Storm comes in, who is one of the new recruits these days, comes in
These
with
days?
Nate, Andrew, and Nova completely
Odd choice of
bloody and
words.
broken down. Just from one guy. One guy, Drax.
That's the power of your anime villains.
And that one's Jester. Remember him?
That son of a bitch.
That guy owes me $20.
That's not even the worst part. Me and Richie challenged Jester, but Jester wasn't alone. Jester... that
Huh.
god
This guy looks
mask.
bad.
Recon.
Recon.
You know what I mean by that mask, don't you?
Oh,
That's sealed.
this is...
Do you see what I mean?
Mm.
And the worst part of it is, well, me and Richie were up here. Everyone else was down there defenseless, and
Dun dun
literally,
dun.
there's a massive hole in the gym where they literally just detonated and just went in there and just assaulted everyone. That's the scenario we're facing.
Secret mounted fort, ouch.
Do you understand me now?
So they came down there. They destroyed my base.
Not your base.
They injured my crew.
Not your crew.
And we're just standing around here talking about it. They took one of my crew.
Not
We're
your
just
crew.
standing around here talking about it.
You quit.
Well,
You betrayed your
I've
team.
got no plan. So,
If you want to join the team,
Tell
that's
me.
something else, but it's not yours anymore, remember?
you got anything?
I've got a few things.
Anything including a new base?
The one all the way out and who gives a fuck?
Maybe.
The desert.
Maybe. Is that definite?
Maybe.
We're going to Costa Rica.
Alright, I have one question. in
Camp
that
Canaveral.
case.
Mhm.
How close is it to the capital, and how long would it take to get there?
Close and a few days.
It should be fine. It should be fine. It's close enough.
It should be fine.
Close enough?
Close enough.
That's
Close
all I
enough
need
is
to
good
hear.
enough.
We're getting ready to leave now.
Good.
We need this. Like this is great. This is like somewhere else, because we had 24 hours before they would detonate this entire mountain.
That's
So
bad.
the fact you're saying that there is something, that gives me hope,
That's good.
and that gives me power to strive forward.
Cloud
and I'm-
strike forward.
I've got that fire, and
That's
I'm
all I
ready.
need is it here. We've got a whole lot of some things. You know what? If we do this, we'll get a whole lot more. But first things first,
Okay.
you're taking this back.
My scouter.
Yeah. I think you're goddamn right.
Yeah, these things are ending nicely. See ya.